Droopy Leprechaun is an MGM cartoon from 1958. This is directed by Michael Lau, William Hanna, and Joseph Barbera. It's written by Homer Brightman, Frank Barron, and Charles Schulz. And we have a voice cast including Julie Bennett, Lucille Bliss, and Bill Thompson. And Thompson voices Droopy and Butch. And I rather enjoyed this one. I thought there was enough variety in it to keep it interesting, and it's very well animated. I won't go into any spoiler details, but Droopy is visiting Dublin, and almost immediately he comes across a seller selling souvenirs, and he buys a little hat. And I love the colour of the green. I think it's a perfect colour choice. And then he's walking along, he's approaching a castle, he's being a tourist, having a good time, and Butch sees him with the little souvenir leprechaun hat and thinks that he's a real leprechaun. And throughout the cartoon, Butch is following him, trying to capture him, trying to prove that he is a leprechaun. And at one point, this is the only small bit of detail that I'll give for something that made me laugh out loud, because he approaches Droopy, and Droopy says, "I'm just Droopy." And I didn't write the quote down, so it's not word for word, but it's something to the effect of, "Droopy Leprechaun, they're even more rare." It's not funny coming out of my mouth, but within the context of the cartoon, I just found Butch's reaction and just the phrase "Droopy Leprechaun." It's adorable. I really liked it. And the narrative flows really well. The pacing is really good. We have a lot of different locations. The animation itself is really good. We have a castle and suits of armour, and then we are in other locations, and there's enough variety there to keep things really interesting. And that bright green colour, the bright green of the leprechaun hat, I rather enjoyed. The ending is okay. It's not my favourite ending to a cartoon ever, but it's not too bad. The last couple of seconds were certainly pretty good, and in general, I really like it. If you're an existing Droopy fan, I'd say check it out. It's pretty entertaining. If you're new to Droopy, it might not be the first Droopy cartoon I'd recommend. I don't know which one that would be, but nevertheless, if it sounds like it would appeal to you and you're new to Droopy, give it a go. I think you might really like it. Droopy is adorable. Butch was really great. Pretty funny in some places. Very well animated. No complaints here. Droopy Leprechaun is one that I think is definitely worth checking out.